Welcome to my video of the Curtiss Helldiver from Fagen Fighters at Oshkosh Airventure 2025. It was a special treat to see Fagen's Helldiver featured at Warbirds in Review and then depart the show. If you wish, Google Warbirds in Review Curtiss Helldiver for the full EAA presentation on the Curtiss Helldiver at Warbirds in Review. Now on to my video. Teresa Eman does a beautiful job at singing prior to the Warbirds in Review program.
Tomorrow, just you wait and see.
Back time. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brigadier General Retired Ed McElhinney. Grab a seat front. Yeah, it doesn't matter. And yeah, Captain, you can remain right there. Okay, don't go anywhere. This is my aide today. Flying at extreme combat radius in a strike against major hostile fleet units, Lieutenant J.G. Holmes flew over the assigned area in bold defiance of fierce enemy aerial opposition and a terrific barrage of anti-aircraft fire sent up from guns of all calibers, including main batteries, and pressing home his own vigorous attack to Beltron, and he sat there and stood up and said, "Hey, I'll get a P-40 here." So what else are you flying right now?
Well, I make it simple for myself because my age, I'm not going to tell you how old, but I'm under 100. I fly the P-40 and the P-51. And then that's the only two fighters that I'm currently flying, and then I fly the trainers. The T6, the BTs, and primary training stuff.
But when I read the manual on it before I test flew it, there's almost no restrictions on this airplane for airbags. And I mean inverted spins, loops, rolls. Now, if you look at it, it doesn't do rolls very well, or loops or anything else. Actually, it loops. But from a lot of airplanes you fly, like you get the TBM, it is very restricted what you can do. This airplane, you can do pretty much anything.
So you've done it all then?
Well, we did what we really are going to do it in today's world. So I don't, inverted spins, I don't think Ron wants to be doing inverted spins in his airplane. But it's not restricted to it, which I thought, some 19-year-old that had 100 hours, like, hey, let's see what it does inverted. So that's not me. I've gotten older and wiser where I don't do that unless Ron tells me to. 5 to 6 G's on the pull-out, and the -2, -3, you never put any negative G's on it. But it is a very well-built airplane. I mean, all these airplanes were so well-built for combat, and that's why they, for the most part, unless they were totally shot up, had a good chance of getting their crews home.
Presentation is over.
Nothing wrong with that. Listen, we're trying to bring, I know some of that.
They let people come up and walk around airplane, and there's Mark trying to check out his ammo boxes. I think it's in there somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure.
Just have a radar. We'll walk around and check things out.
So I'm excited.
Yeah. Cool job.
Tell them to keep wearing it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you will. Yeah.
There's Malcolm Henning, Connie Bowling. EAA. They just let you walk around the airplane as close as you want, as long as you're respectful. Look but don't touch. And you can just get some amazing looks at these rare and historic airplanes. What an amazing place, the Warbird area. Love that round Curtiss vertical fin and rudder. Again, it's an outstanding, beautiful day. Helldiver into position for startup and takeoff.
Come on.
He was saying
to start up and leave. Give us one more opportunity to do this fantastic walk around. See, everybody seems to have cleared out. What a beautiful airplane. Awesome presentation by Fagen Fighters. Preparing the Helldiver for takeoff here. Ray Fowler and his crew turning the prop blades. Make sure there's no oil in the bottom and the cylinders, creating a hydraulic lock. Bit of a delay here as the Curtiss Helldiver's battery is dead. And they're just gonna bring in a small power cart to get it going here. Must be awfully warm sitting in that cockpit waiting for the power cart to arrive.
This was a KPK Air 18 video production. Thank you for watching.